Happy Monday, Bravehearts. This is Dr. Daryl Wolf, and I'm just going through customs here, and I'm going to be going through the Calgary duty free in a second. I'm on my way to Kelowna. This Thursday, I'm going to be doing a lecture at the Royal Anne Hotel, okay, called Reverse the Irreversible, and then I'll be in Oliver on Saturday. Please go to braveheartnation.com if you'd like to attend, or just show up at the Royal Anne Hotel. I have a meet and greet at 6 o'clock p.m. on Thursday, and then I start the lecture on Thursday. I am going to bring the thunder down. Understand something right now. Life has become ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. The government, corporations, and those that think they're an authority over us treat us like a joke, like we're a joke, like we're stupid. We're not stupid. We were programmed to be that way, and we're not, okay? You need to find your Braveheart and understand, why do I call it Braveheart Nation? Because you need to find your Braveheart, because if you don't walk the path of the heart and you walk the path of the mind, your life is going to be chaos. It's going to be suffering, and then most of you do buy into the whole suffering thing. The more we suffer, you know, the more we're loved or something. I'm not really sure where that came from. But the reality is, okay, I've been in this airport now for an hour, and I'm wearing these are Teslas. These are not sunglasses. There's so much blue light here, I'm not going to burn my brain out, okay? If you understand blue light, you would understand that my phone has blue light. All of this lighting is blue light. Your TV's blue light. Your computer's blue light. All the lighting in your house, if it's LED, is blue light. And understand, it damages the brain, and that's why 10,000 kids are being diagnosed with cataracts every day. Now, what am I starting? Well, I should have done this a long time ago. All right. So Wednesdays, okay, at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, if you go to Braveheart Nation, or if you're on my email list, I'll send you a Zoom link that we'll be using every Wednesday. We are going to answer all your health questions, whether they're critical, whether they're just symptoms, okay, whether you want to know how to do something like the ultimate coffee enema, the vaginal infusion, the clapping, it doesn't matter. I will be on 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and I will be on for up to 2 hours every week. And this will be on Zoom. Why? Because if I go on Facebook, right now I'm being told that there's a large government TV station that's collecting information on me to try to bring me down now for the fourth time. Fourth time, okay? All right? Okay, truth will set us free, but understand something. I'm coming out with the Braveheart Nation app in August the 8th, okay, the day before my birthday, and that is my birthday gift to the world. And I mean it. This is the biggest, most powerful health app that's ever been created. Why don't you challenge me on that? You can also go to my free library, which has more master classes than any other library on the planet. It's free. You can also get my guide called the PDGFree.com guide, which is the most powerful health book because it puts you in the driver's seat. Understand something. I travel the path of the heart, not the mind. I know that money does not make this world go round. And guess what it is? It's not love. It's unconditional love for yourself first and foremost. Because if you can't do that for yourself, you cannot do it for anyone else. And you need to get that. I know that I'm only going to reach a very small percentage, but we don't need a large percentage to take this world back. And whether you believe this or not, if we would have just came together, if we would have dropped, my religion's better than yours, okay, all right, my language is the only language, my beliefs are the only beliefs, my color's the only color. We were all created by the same creator, but we come down here and we buy into fairy tales and stories. And then we attack each other. Like that's not going on right now. I will stay neutral no matter what goes on this planet. And I will do my best to unconditionally love everyone. Because guess what? Nothing's going to change until you change. And even when you change, the world doesn't have to change, and the world's not going to change. So you better get that. But I will ask you one thing. What have you done for the brothers and sisters that are falling behind? Whether you want to believe this or not, I don't want anybody to say thank you to me ever again. My life is going to be dedicated, okay, to those who don't know, those who don't have, and understand something. That's the way it has to be. There's the have and the have-nots, okay? And guess what? We better start looking after the have-nots because their belief systems just don't support a healthy, wealthy life for them. And understand something. the best thing you could ever do, okay, is find your passion and purpose and help them. Look at this. Doesn't matter where you go. You need to get this. And you know what? The majority of the population, my brothers and sisters, are all poisoning each other. Okay? They are. I mean, let's walk through this. I mean, we all have to walk through duty free. You know, so we got all these chemicals and poisons here that we can put on our body. All of it. All of it. And then we've got the alcohol. Oh, it's 20% off. Oh, isn't that nice? So here it is. All alcohol, all the way over here. This side is all perfumes, which are all toxic. All right? You can get yourself an essential oil from us called Muscle Restore. If you put it on, it's beautiful for a woman or it's beautiful for a man. Look at all the alcohol. And do you know why? Because you take in sugar because you need to dump the dopamine and serotonin because you don't have enough love in your life and you just want to feel it. Well, guess what? You'll never have enough love in your life until you unconditionally love yourself. I don't care if you've got 20 children. I don't care if you've been married 5 times. You're never going to find it until you love yourself. And that's the deal. And this is what people find for love, right? What they can purchase, what they can buy, okay? Everything is external. And understand something, until you go inside, okay? All right? You will be taken down if you're looking for the answers on the outside. And that's the truth. You know what? I'm going to tell you something right now. You need to learn how to travel the path of the heart. You need to fill up your own heart. And I'm going to tell you something. The most courageous thing you'll ever do in your life, okay, is walk the spirit journey. Not say, oh, I'm on a spiritual journey. No, walk a spirit journey, okay, where you understand that this body is not you. This is a meat suit. It doesn't mean you disrespect it. I respect, love, and honor this suit. Okay, but this is not really me. None of this is me. This is where I am. But you know what? I need to earn a higher place in the universe. So that means I have to vibrate higher. Look at your decisions today. Look at how you're thinking today. Are you even thinking? Or are you just running a program? Are you the program or are you the master programmer? Like I said, I'm starting something new this week on Wednesday. And it is called The Perfect Day Lifestyle, Nutrition and Diet. I will answer everybody's questions for their symptoms or conditions. I will talk about external, internal therapies. I'll talk about the landmine, and I'll tell you what's really going on. And guess what? Everything's ridiculous right now, isn't it? And they're going to try to create chaos everywhere. The Great Reset is going to happen, and nobody understands the Great Reset was all about the new financial system. Yeah, we're going digital. Yeah, the fiat currency is going to leave, most of it, maybe 90% of that. Not everywhere in the world. But the reality is what they're going to try to do to us. They have to break us down, okay, to make us buy into their BS. I'm never going to change. If anything, I'm going to get stronger. I'm going to stand in my power for you. Listen to this. We have to be strong for others. And that's what Braveheart Nation is about. Okay? So, Braveheart, 3, 2, 1, we got this. This is why we wear the love band. This is why we do the mirror work. This is why we put a slight smile on our face. This is why we get to a point that nobody can ever scare us again or give us any BS to create fear in our life. False evidence appearing real. How does it feel to run around and have a paper tiger with no teeth, okay, giving you paper cuts that eventually will bring you down? I'm telling you right now, I am not backing off. There is no government, there's no TV station, there's no news station. I'm in Canada right now, and I'm telling you, there's a TV station in Toronto that is just, they've been relentless. They've been coming after me for like 20 years now, all right? It still hasn't worked for them. They've done their best, okay? Let me tell you something right now. You have to stand up for yourself. You have to respect yourself. You have to honor yourself. And I'm telling you, this is what they fear. You loving you. If you loved you, just think of the different choices you would make, okay? I'll also be doing a lecture, like I said, in Kelowna on Thursday. And that's called Reverse the Irreversible at the Royal Anne Hotel. Be there at 6 if you want to come and give me a hug, okay? And that's 1 hour, and then 1 hour hugging. Ooh, I don't know about that, Daryl. And then 7 o'clock, we'll start the Reverse the Irreversible. And then on Saturday, I'm in Oliver at Trish. She just built a brand new clinic, so we're going to show it off. She's got a cardio med bed. She's got a Cellsonic. We'll have a Cellsonic at the Royal Anne as well. And we'll also have a bone density machine, and everybody gets free bone density tests. How's that? No paying $150, $175. Everybody that comes to the lecture will be getting a free bone density test in Kelowna. And they'll be doing it in Toronto too. I'll be in Toronto. You got to go to Braveheart Nation. I think it's on the 5th in Toronto at the Monte Carlo Casino. And I'll be there all day on Saturday. So it's a Saturday. And it's free. Okay, so tell your friends, tell your family. I just want to teach you how to love yourself. I want to go in there and stir things up, piss you off a little bit. Not you, but your belief systems. I want to challenge your belief systems that aren't your belief systems, because from 0 to 7, you had no filter. Oh God, I don't know why I keep doing the same thing. I don't know why I keep hitting the bumps. My life never changes. Well, it's never going to change until you change. And I want to help you do that, because guess what? You are the love you've been looking for. Have a beautiful day. I gotta fly.